Okay, so welcome everyone to Granger to Find. This is the show where we let you know all of the great things that are happening here at Granger High School. Just as a recap, during this show we segment each week so that we can talk about what we're doing at the school, not just the great things, but we want to talk to individuals. So last week we spoke with Rob Westman about what the school did to prepare for becoming a Title I school. This week we're going to talk to a student who is doing well with extracurricular activities as well as academics and sports, and it's Ryan Fellows. So Ryan, welcome to the show. Just to start off, we want to first off give you some time to tell us, a little bit about yourself, what you're interested in, what you're doing here, what the extracurricular activities you're involved in are, and what your kind of plans are for school.
All right. Well, like you said, I'm Ryan Fellows, and I'm a senior this year. I've lived in West Valley almost my whole life. I'm the lead in the musical. We're doing Peter Pan, so I'm Peter Pan. I play varsity baseball. I'll be a reliever pitcher.
Emily Gomez, please come to the counseling center. Emily
You're good.
Gomez.
Keep going. Sorry.
Let's see,
Pains of working in a high school.
I'm taking this year. My AP classes are AP Statistics and AP English Literature, and so it's pretty much.
Yeah, I admire that. Now, let me tell you why. Because I had a chance to get all of my college math done when I was in high school, and I didn't take it, so I wish I would have taken AP Statistics. But, I really have to ask, with all those extracurricular activities, you play baseball, you're in the play, what made you decide to do all those things, especially going into your senior year? Because I know a lot of us, or a lot of students at least, get the mentality of, oh, it's just going to be fun, senior year, whatever, and they don't take school as seriously as they should. Why are you taking it so seriously?
I'm just kind of thinking about my future. I just would rather do all the hard stuff right now and then be able to take it easier and have an easier time as I get older than to have to stress out a lot about school and college when I get older. So that's why I'm taking the hard classes right now. And my sister, she took a bunch of hard classes and stuff, and so I'm trying to live up to her and be as good as her, and yeah.
No, I understand that too, because I come from a family where I was definitely always trying to live up to what my older siblings did. How much do you think your family really influenced what you're doing now? I mean, I guess I should give some background. As we were preparing for this week's show, we went and spoke with several teachers, and we said, we're looking for a student who really exemplifies good academics, but then is also really involved in school, has a lot of Granger pride, and is just doing well. And everyone, the first name that always came up was you, Ryan. So we come up, how much has your family really influenced that?
Well, my family, huge influence. My sister, she was always doing high school musicals and stuff. And so I wanted to do it too. And my older brother, he played baseball, so I pretty much grew up around baseball. Played baseball my whole life. My dad, he's really smart. He always did well in school, so he was always encouraging me to do my best and to take hard classes and live up to my potential and stuff like that.
That's awesome. Well, we're glad that you are living up to your potential. I guess the next question is how does it feel going into your senior year that you're the one that teachers are recommending to us to be able, to talk to about academics and extracurriculars? Does that make you feel good, or does it make you feel like you don't deserve that? What do you think?
I don't know. I mean, it's nice to know that people see that I'm working hard, and I appreciate that, and it makes it just feels nice because I do work hard, and I'm pretty busy a lot of the time, and it takes a lot of time to do what I do.
Well, that's awesome, and it's impressive because you're doing so much. I have to, just kind of as a transition, I have to ask, how does it feel, because you were at the old Granger High School, right?
Yeah.
How does it feel going from the old Granger to this brand new building that, they spent, it was around $85 million to construct it. You're going to get a new baseball field. Actually, the baseball field's already done. I mean, how do you feel about that?
It's really cool. I mean, I kind of feel bad for the guys who had to graduate right before we got our new baseball field, and they didn't have as nice facilities as we do, but it's really nice having big classrooms and new stuff it's just nice.
Do you feel like it's enhancing at all your academic experience and that of your peers, your classmates? Do you feel like it's helping them as well as you?
I do. It's easier for teachers to be able to organize and be able to teach and stuff because they have more teaching aids and like the smart boards that we got this year, and I know that helps. I know that helps a lot.
Oh, wonderful. I guess just with this last question that I wanna throw out to you has to do with, for a long time there was just kind of this stigma, this bad image attached with Granger High School. It was almost a thing to say, oh, you go to Granger, oh. I mean, how does it feel? How do you feel to be a Lancer? Do you feel like that is deserved, or do you feel like that's gone away, especially coming into this year? What do you think about that?
I feel like I like being a Lancer, and I've always been a fan of the underdog. So coming here, it's just kind of who I am. I mean, I don't want to go somewhere where the school's already had a good name. I want to be part of the reason that this school was able to turn something bad into something good. Yeah.
And that's great. I really appreciate that. Well, we just want to thank you again for coming on to Granger to Find and talking with us for a few minutes. We wish you all the best in the continuation of your academic career, and we know that you're going to be doing great things. Just before we close, we want to encourage anybody listening to follow us on Twitter, to like or friend us on Facebook, and subscribe to us on YouTube so you can get all the information about the good things that are happening here at Granger High School.
All right. Thank you.
Yep. Appreciate it, Ryan.
No problem.